try that. Alright, I'm going to start on the way back. So I'm going to take a measurement. If I can get a piece made, and hopefully they will all be the same measurement. Let's try something here. 7 minus 1 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. So we got 3 and 6. 3 on the long side and 6 on the short side. This one fits on the right hand side. This one fit, and this one will fit. This one will fit on the left hand side. Okay, I got it figured out. Right hand side over there. The opposite for this side. So I got it. I have to turn this one upside down. I got a piece for that. It's got it pretty good for the molding to go up there. And they seem to be, they should all be the same all the way across. Same size as this one for this size, and this side's going to go over there. So we can turn the camera that way, and I'll flip that over because this is the smooth side, and this one goes here, and I got plenty of room for molding on that side. So I'm going to make all these pieces and all these pieces, and then I'll put them up. Okay, I got to get to work on that. Got to find all the pieces for it. So I'm going to need 32 pieces total, 16 right-handed and 16 left-handed. With this tongue on this cut is the left-hand side, so I'm going to need 16 of those. See, and so you can see they're totally opposite. See, this is the right-hand side, this is the left-hand side. So the tongue needs to be on each of the opposite side. So when you put them up, like that, you got your 45-degree angle on the left-hand side with the smooth side out. So I need 15 more of each of those. We have a...
What? Okay, go.
We have a right-handed and a left-handed last cut on the row. This is the left-hand side. We need 16 of those, and this one is the right-hand side. So you can see that they're totally different. This one goes up on the right-hand side like that, and this one is on the left-hand side like that. So they go like that. So I got 16 of these and 16 of these. 16 left and 16 right.
Okay then, quit talking about it. Let's do it.
I'm going to make all the left-handed ones first. Okay, I'm going to put the right and the left sides up. Here we go. Put them in where we can. Put them in where we can. Yes, indeed. Okay, I got this piece in. Now I got to get that little piece in. So for this piece, I'm going to cut a piece of cardboard and make me a template. And then I'll put it that'll be something like that. I'm going to cut this corner off here. So I'm going to try to somebody put a piece of cardboard up there. So I'm going to cut this edge off over here like this. Then I can put that up there. Okay, that fit up there. Okay, so you can see that I got the right angle in here. So I'm going to have to smooth out or angle this off so it matches for the routed edge. Cut this off right here so I'll have room to put my plywood up. Got to cut the corner off of this so the wood will fit right in there, and then we'll go back out this way, and then I should be fine. And cut the tip off of that, cut the tip off of this one, and then I can start on that side over there. I'm fine. Then I can start all the way down that way, and everything should go pretty smooth. If I can get some piece of wood back behind there, I won't need to trim that because the molding will cover that up. So I got space there, so I need to just sand that corner off for the edge right here. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll staple these two in, and then it's free sailing from that point on this side. Let me get the sander, and I'll sand that little corner off, and then I'll tack them up there. Sand that corner off. Hopefully I won't sand my fingers off. That's probably good enough. And maybe a little more edge. Alright, looks pretty good. Now let's see. Let's see. So I got my the routed edge here, and then this is my sanded edge. So I think that looks pretty good. And I'll put it up there, and I'll staple it up there. And put this one in. Second. Slide that up there like that. That one. And then staple this one. There you go. I'm going to run a seal. See that gap that goes up into the attic? I'm going to close that gap so bugs and this insulation won't fall down through there. Oh, So what do you think, ladies and germs? It'll work. You noticed they're square here. Oh crap! Alright, these should be easier to put up now.
Do a portrait of himself in wood.
Yeah, but make it look like
a beard.
Yeah, just a beard.
No, with the beard. And that is not what that other stuff smelled like.
I gotta make this piece before I can go with that.
Yeah, that won't be hard. For you, Michael, it's just a piece.
Well, it's gotta go like this. So I got plenty of room back here on that one. That's gonna take a piece of. I could put 3/4 inch on that one if I wanted to.
Go.
Had to cut this corner off to match this direction. And then I took a full piece and I had to cut that. I just measured it from.
You took a full piece? That stuff is not cheap.
And I gotta router this edge so it's smooth.
Well, you still gotta router it? So
No,
why are you
I'm
calling me in here?
I'm gonna do it with this. I'll show you. All you peoples at home can take this and sand it down. Just. Now that's why they pay me the big dollars. All right.
You're in Klamath Falls.
Okay, so now. So I didn't have to sand them all.
Whoa. So you're getting wider and wider and wider, I think.
Yeah, probably so. So
Whatever.
I don't know how wide it's going to get down there, though. It might get pretty wide down there. We see.
It looks like it's going to. Yeah, bring one down here and look. That's even worse.
Pretty wide. Yeah, so that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work.
You gotta cut.
I need to move this wall in. Now, I run into a situation to where this, when you're dealing with old homes, you're going to always run into some things that may not be correct. And this room is not square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this wall as square to this, what this existing wall was. I'm going to put up the rest of these herringbone design all the way across, and you can see that I put that one on there and it's quite a ways away from that wall. I'm going to show you how to square that up to where when I put the molding up there it'll look square. I'm going to put some more 2x4s in the wall and then put plywood up there and then square it all off, and you'll see as I go along how to do that, or how I'm going to do it anyway. That's good enough for a routed edge. All right, put this piece up there. Should have took that down. 45-degree angle out of there. All right, before I do these pieces, I'm going to put this wall in. Now to show you, let's see how that is off. Goes down this wall, and it goes down to a point. So I'm going to put up some 2x4s. I'm going to put a piece of plywood up there, and then I'm going to put my plywood out to the herringbone. Now I'll put some 2x4s in from the other side and straighten it up. Alright. Alright, what I'm going to do here, get this piece of wood. Okay, now you can see I've got a gap here. So I got to put a piece of 2x4 on here. So when I take another piece of plywood and go that way with it, I'll have something to tag it to. So I'll do this one first, the end, then I'll put another piece here because it's going out that direction. So that's what we're going to have to do. So I don't want to put a permanent nail in it, so I'm just going to put a finishing nail, tack up the corner down there and up there. And I'll cut my plugs in and stuff like that later. Okay, what are you doing? Well, already. You can see how this is out here. I got to put a 2x4 here, and then where this comes out to, and we tag this on there, then I'll have another 2x4 where I can add another piece of plywood.
So you're adding.
But that makes that look a lot better.
Oh yeah. So you're at your.
I'm going to add a 2x4 here.
And it didn't. This room wasn't square, so your perfect measurements on your herringbone, it made it look off a little bit. So now, with what you're going to do here, you're squaring the room up. That's it, right?
Yeah, and when we put the tub in here, we're going to have to make sure that fits in here.
We're going to have marble and everything. So it has to be square, or that'd look horrible. So yeah, good job. Yeah, you're just going to add a 2x4 out here to nail into. Good job, Michael. Yeah, but that's beautiful. It really is.
Okay, the plywood's too long, so I'm going to trim the end off to 91.5 inches. So, do that. Just cut the end off. It's not taking very much off of it. Takes a little bit. Pretty level all the way back, so I'm going to put this block up here. That's pretty level there. So I'm just going to make this level. Wall will be level. It looks level right there. I'm going to put a block right here. Oh, wrong one. This in here. That's level. That's right. The bubble is right in the middle of the line, so that's good right there. Put it on the plumb line there. So this wall's plumb now. That's good. That's what I want. Plumb. Now I'm going to put a 2x4 on the other side there, and then I'm going to have to put something to tag it to the bottom here, so that's not wobbly. Then this has got to be having another 2x4 out here on it.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
But it's going to be plumb. It's going to be square.
We're trying to make this look right in here.
Yeah. Because that wall to this wall this wall to this wall. Well, it wasn't a wall.
This was an inside wall they put in. Just didn't make it square, that's all.
Yeah, this is the shower wall. Got it.
Well, there was a closet there,
There you
but
go.
it was part of that room in there.
That's what I said.
This was a linen thing.
This was a linen. This was a linen closet. This was a shower. This was a closet for this room over here.
If you look on at it from this side, you can see there's a space down there. So I'm going to put a spacer down there so I'll have something to tack the bottom to. I'm going to put a 2x4 here. Flush it out to here on this board. I'm going to make a measurement for this 2x4 here. Get it there. Put one here. Then I'm going to tack this plywood on it. So we'll do that. Okay, I cut my 2x4. Now I'm just going to make it down there. Just going. It's touching the top. I'm not like these guys do. These woke generation. Grab the hammer down here. You hit it. You hit it.
Damn it!
Snowflake. Snowflake. Don't use the hammer like it.
Usually it's really close. Held right. You can drive a nail.
First shot. I used to do that all the time.
It is. We're gonna be having
Barely.
holy. Get that before. It's bouncing.
That'll be strong enough. It doesn't need anything there. Because I'm going to put a 2x4 here. So I'll just tag the bottom of that board on the other side into this board. And it don't look like it needs anything on the top. So I'll just tag it in there like that. Okay, I cut me another 2x4. I'm going to bring it out here. So when I have this other piece of plywood that go in here, the small piece, I'll have something to nail it to. So put that in there like that. Make sure that it's even. Pull this other one out. Pull this one out here. Okay, now I need another one for this other side. Alright, so I got about 2 more 2x4s. Okay,
Go!
I got my piece of 2x4 cut. So I don't know exactly where it goes. It's going to go out here somewhere like that. And I got to cut my plywood piece off and put it here and make that level to this. And then this one, we'll just jam whatever size of plywood that is behind there. And then for the tub, we'll just put our board in front of this. Alright, so I got to cut this piece of plywood to this size from there to there. We'll measure from the other side. I measured the other side from the board here to where the 2x4 is. It's 23¼ inches. And I put a shim behind there. So I'm just going to measure to here. This is about 23¼ Nail it here. Here. And on here. Off there. I got my, I may put this up here, but I want my blade to be 25 inches. So I want to cut that piece 25 inches. So I made a stop, the backboard, the fence. You might. A lot faster than using a steel saw. Don't stick your hand on that.
Don't stick your hand in the blade.
Don't stick your hand in the blade.
If you do, you'll be sorry and you won't see tomorrow. So don't
And I'll
stick
put it down.
your hand in the blade.
Always put it down.
There.
That's
Done?
pretty fast. Pay attention to the road. I'm gonna have to put another 2x4 in there because there's no room behind this. So I have to put another 2x4 here so we can have something to tag to on it going this way.
Hey, that's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Not sure what you did over here.
Tag to this one, gap there, put a 2x4 here, tag to that, and then put something down there so I can
Yeah.
solidify the bottom of the board, but that's about it. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, Fearless Lily. Well, that's about the only way you could do it. I mean, easy.
It looks square in there though.
It's easy, pleasy. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
That's what you want.
That's it.
That way when you put your molding up, everything's even. All these pieces are cut the same.
Yeah.
I gotta put board across there, cut a hole down there, and make a little plate so we can service the pump and all that shit.
Yep. Okay. Stick it.
Put this 2x4 over here. It's a lot better than it was, I can tell you that right now, little mister. That's level.
Put your low on.
See, that's good. Trouble. Looks good to me.
Trouble, don't you open that
It's in
door.
between.
Now that's a knife. For your nut.
That's good. Look at this one.
Yep.
That's good. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Perfect. Well, that wasn't easy.
Nothing is, Mike. Mike. This is a job you wanted to, and you got it. That's just the beginning.
Use them. There's nothing on the bottom, I thought. Okay, You saw how I straightened up the back wall. And when you're working with old houses and stuff, you just have to do a lot of your own figuring and adjusting. But fixing it with the long boys always do that. Because do it yourself with fixing it with the long bros. Anyway. So I'm going to put the rest of these up. You saw how I did that side over there. I went more detail on that side. This wall looks good now. And then I got some stain. There's a stain down there. I got some transparent, waterproof wood finish, bare. And it's transparent, so it's going to make the wood look real nice. Since we're going to have it over in the bathtub area.
Continue on.
It's going to have like humidity and steam, and Steve likes his baths really hot so he can get soaked.
How would you know that?
Because
you can see the steam rolling out it.
You're my brother. Anyway, so I'm going to put this up. You want to shine this up here. Shine that thing up here.
Shine it.
And so I'm going to leave a little bit of space behind it so I can put the wood up. And so I can put the paneling up behind it. And I got to put a 2x4 over here, and then we'll put the paneling on there. And Steve wants to put a TV over here. But I don't know how. I don't know how we're going to do that.
Change my mind on that.
So now I'm going to put this piece up, and then we'll just keep going. I got to put a little piece in the corner, and so the next thing you see, it's going to be done.
Because you've already seen that side.
So that's enough for now.
And he's bored with it. Can you tell? I'm
not bored.
No, you're not bored. I'm just saying.
It's just a lot of work. I want it to be done. Santa Claus is not coming to town. Because Santa Claus is not coming to town because you children have been bad. 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 Children. Bad. No, you've been good children. Oh, thank you, little kids. Okay, I got all the pieces up. Now we put the crown molding up. That'll make that look real fine. Just real fine. Put my little pieces in. That turned out pretty nice, I guess. Now we put the stain on it. I got a clear stain, transparent wood stain. It's good for cedar and all that. All right, sound looks good. Everything good? Everything looks good. Not enough room. This is kind of narrow here. But I'm just going to put a little nice piece of paneling over that. Nice and thin. And put the molding on it. Crown molding. Okay, cool.